that it's in my feed. And today I want to tell you 10 ways to make money as a virtual assistant. So if virtual assisting is new to you, you might be thinking, how can I even make money doing that? And also, I just want to tell you kind of who I am. My name is Emily Benson, or Emily Rose Marketing, and I am a coach for virtual assistants. I want to help you sign your first or next client in the next 30 to 90 days. So if you want to do that, be sure to stick around, listen to this training. I have lots of other free resources. I'm going to be going live every weekday for the next little while with great trainings like this one. So if you want to, you need to follow me here, get in my Facebook group. I'll be sometimes on Instagram, sometimes on Facebook. So if you don't want to miss anything, you need to make sure you're in both places. So let's just dive right into this 10 ways to make money as a virtual assistant. So virtual assistant is a really broad term for someone who helps someone virtually, obviously. So you can do a lot of different things. I even have, oh, you're not gonna be able to see it because we're mirrored, but I have this workbook. It has 100 things you can do as a virtual assistant. Today, we're just gonna kind of go over 10 of those, but then there's 90 other things you could offer as a service as a virtual assistant. So, I mean, there's a lot of possibilities and a lot of people need help. There's some people who are small business owners or even big businesses that need help doing certain things, but they don't want to take the time to learn how to do them, or their time is better spent doing something else. And that's where people like us come in. We can virtually assist, can do a lot of these things at home, on vacation, from Starbucks or Barnes and Noble, wherever you want to be to work. You can do these things as long as you have an internet connection. So 10 ways to make money as a virtual assistant. Number one, I'll start with this one because this has been one of my biggest ones, is a social media manager. So if you have learned how to become savvy on a specific social media platform, perfect. And even if you haven't, you can learn. Social media is open to everyone. You can learn how to do it. You can research it. Google, YouTube. One of the best teachers of social media is to just get on to social media yourself and just play around. I taught myself TikTok that way. So social media manager is someone who just manages social media accounts for a business or a person. It sounds self-explanatory to me just because I'm in it, but you can do lots of things with that. You can go into a specific social media. So maybe if Pinterest is your jam or Facebook, or you can kind of learn all of them and offer that as a service to people to help do those things for them so they don't have to worry about their posting. If they understand how that social media works, that's great. Okay, so the second way you can earn money as a virtual assistant doing this service is a lot of like artsy things. So if you are really great at photography, graphic design, any of those type of things, you can use those services for people. There are small businesses who need product photography, or you can, if someone wants stock images. I have a person I work for as a virtual assistant who would sell subscription boxes, and she would want pictures of her subscription boxes. So there's virtual assistants who are even that specific to subscription box photography pictures. So there's a lot of things you can do with that. We're very visual on social media, in emails, videos. We need those images. And same with graphics. People need graphic design. They need logos. They need document creation. There's so many ways you can use graphic design, website design. So all of that artsy stuff, that's a great way to use your skills to make money. Number 3, customer service. If you've ever worked in customer service, in any job, you can apply that skill as a virtual assistant. And there's so many websites that need help in customer service if they need while people are on their website or after they've been shopping with them. You can do customer service, emails, chat, lots of support that way. And if you've done it in real life, you can do it virtually as well. Number 4 way you can make money as a virtual assistant is scheduling and calendar management. Some people are just busy and need to have someone take over that for them. They can't be in charge of that for themselves. So they need someone who can look at it, move it around, schedule it. So if that's another thing you're great at, you could offer that as a service for people. Number 5, editing. You are good at English, language, writing, catching errors, all of those things. You can edit blog posts, articles, emails, anything that people are writing. You could even probably edit books. So if that's something you're good at, even if you have a degree maybe in that, you don't even have to have a degree in any of these things to get started. But if it's something that you're good at and you have an eye for, you should use that as a skill as a virtual assistant to offer to people. Okay, number 6, data entry. Some people need help with this. They just, after they've collected data from customers or about a different projects, they need it all to be compiled in one place. Maybe you can make that into a spreadsheet, get it entered, and make it presentable so that they can read it and use that data that they collected to help them further their goals, whatever they're trying to work on. If they're trying to grow a business, if they're trying to track different things for an experiment, whatever it may be. If you can enter in numbers and kind of organize a spreadsheet, you can do data entry. Okay, number 7, documents and spreadsheet creation. I kind of said document creation, depending on what kind of documents they are looking for. If they're looking for more of a graphic design style, or if they're looking for something more technical. If you know how to use word processing programs and create gorgeous looking documents that are organized, this is a great skill. People need this for, you know, if they're sending out letters, documents, spreadsheets, again, the spreadsheets. So documents and spreadsheets, kind of I lumped them together. If you know how to make a spreadsheet, some people don't know how to do that and they need that help. So that's another great option for a way to make money as a virtual assistant. Okay, number 8 way to make money as a virtual assistant is organization, files, photos, organizing things digitally. I probably need to hire someone for this because my Google Drive is out of control. So if you have that eye for organization again, here you go. I need someone. So if anyone, you know, I'm kind of teasing because I know I can do it myself, but then again, a lot of people can do these things for themselves and they just really don't want to. So they need to pay someone to do them for them. So if you're good at that, getting things organized and moving documents around and have the patience for that, you can do that as a virtual assistant and make money that way. Okay, number 9. I kind of talked about this in, which one did I talk about this? No, calendar management. So you can schedule things for someone. You can do calendar management, keep them on top of this. Can be chatting with people who they need to make appointments with or who are scheduling appointments, getting everything. It's like a puzzle. So doing that puzzle for their calendar so they don't have to, and letting them know where they need to be, when they need to be there. awesome. You can charge for that and make money as a virtual assistant. Okay, number 10, we made it to the 10th way to make money as a virtual assistant. That is email marketing. So if you have any marketing experience, you can do this. Even if you don't, writing up emails and sending them out is a skill that you can learn, you can teach yourself, or take a course on, and then you can be sending out emails for people. Again, especially a lot of these things lend themselves to small business owners because small business owners have to do a lot of this stuff on their own at first. They have to wear so many hats, learn so many different things that if you can learn how to do it and take something off of their plate, they will love and appreciate you because you're freeing up their time to help them focus on what they really need to and get in their zone of genius, which is maybe not what you're offering. So that's the thing. You're trying to help people out by offering a skill or a service that they maybe don't excel at, that you do, so that they can focus on the things they do excel at. So that was just 10 quick ways that you can make money as a virtual assistant. There are so many more. As I told you, I have this freebie. It's 100 things you can do as a virtual assistant. And it's like a whole workbook. I mean, it's a few pages here. You can go through it and do it digitally. And you can print it off and check things off in there. But if you would like to receive a copy of this, just comment freebie below and I will send it your way and get it to you. And you can check it out. It's completely free. And if you have any other questions, when you look through this, there's a place that tells you like what to do next. So if you look it over and you kind of have some questions, I would love to chat with you some more and help you figure it out. So if you are looking to, figure out if you are already a virtual assistant and you want to sign your next client in the next 30 to 90 days, let's talk. Send me a message and say free call and I will chat with you and we'll get it figured out. Or if you're new to this and you're trying to figure out if this is a thing for you or not, grab this workbook and look it over, see what kind of things you could offer. And then I have other stuff that can help you. Thank you for being here. And I hope you have a great Tuesday.